Happy Saturday, everybody. It is a gorgeous day, despite it being cold out here. It's freezing to me. I may be over exaggerating, but I don't like winter time. I don't like the cold, despite me being a winter baby. Now, for everybody that is outside or who is working outside, I hope you are bundled up and dressed for the weather. For the ladies, it is very possible to be cute by still staying warm. Do not sacrifice being sick in the bed or being sick in the hospital because you chose not to dress for the occasion because you wanted to be cute. Be wise. Be wise, okay? Now, I hope that the sun didn't fool you because you seen the bright sunlight out this morning and it's still shining. That sun is a total illusion. It's a total illusion. So like I said, once again, I hope everybody is dressed for the weather, is dressed for the occasion. Now, I have people ask me, Keisha, do you feel any older? No, not at all. Not at all. Our older wise woman told me one day, you are only as old as you feel. So if you do not feel old, you better live life to the fullest extent, because once you become old and once you become immobile and once you can't do the things that you used to do, then you're going to start to reflect on the things that you should have, could have, would have did. So my advice to you is, if you do not feel old despite how old you are, you live your life. If you have full of energy and you're 90, you let that energy out into the world. You do that, baby. Don't let nobody stop you. This is your life. You wake up every day. You got another chance, another opportunity. So you better do something with it. Okay? Now, I didn't come over here to talk about that. I came over here to talk about something more serious, more seriously. Being aware during these holiday seasons, because trust and believe, it's somebody watching you. It's somebody watching the type of car that you have. Somebody watching you, the type of gear that you have on. Somebody's watching you, the type of pocketbook you're carrying around. Someone is watching how many stores you go out of, what stores you go into, what kind of cell phone you're using, what kind of jewelry you have on. People are watching you. So if you are one of the ones that is oblivious to your surroundings, I urge you to get on board. To get on board so you won't be a victim of someone snatching your purse or someone knocking you out because you chose not to be aware, especially during this holiday season when people are broke and people are looking for an easy come up. And they see you walking out the store with 18,000 bags and your awareness, like I said, is out of this world and you don't know what's going on and you become a victim. Now, just please be aware. Just watch your surroundings. Watch who's watching you. Watch the watchers who's watching the watchers. You're gonna be able to see who's really doing the watching and who really is the wolf in the sheep clothing. So please, especially for the ladies with these big pocketbooks, I used to be one of them people, one of the females with the big pocketbooks, but I started wearing my big pocketbooks because I kept on leaving them on public transportation, even though there was something in it. But that's why I stopped carrying them. But for the ones that's walking around with these big pocketbooks, especially during these holiday seasons, ladies, stop doing it. Especially if you're not driving. Get yourself a little pocketbook that you can put inside your coat, or maybe like a little shoulder pocketbook. But don't be walking around out here with these big behind tote bags, making yourself a target, especially during these holiday seasons. Especially the ladies that like to rock the Coach and a Louis Vuitton and a name brand things. Ladies, if you're not driving, stop walking around with these. I'm not saying that you can't do it. You buy what you want to buy. But also remember what you walk around in. It causes you to be a target. Okay? So please be wise and be aware of your surroundings at all times, especially during this holiday season. Now I'm gonna close this conversation in a sweet little note. I I am very, very grateful to see another year. Very grateful to see another year. I'm grateful to be able to wake up. I'm grateful for my trials and tribulations because it made me the woman that I am today. It built my character or who I am. It built my strength. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for every minute that I see, every hour, every second, every year, every day, every week. I'm grateful for all of that. I'm grateful for my support system. I'm just grateful for being able to get up and wake up and try again and just try to make a change within myself or within my circle. That's what I'm grateful for. This has been the second year where I actually took off for my birthday and actually celebrate a new life, a new lifestyle, a new life in my chapter. Because every year that you see, it's a new chapter in your life. So always keep that in mind. But overall, like I said, I'm just grateful. I'm blessed. 34 and counting. I feel amazing. Now it's time to get this grinding back on the business, and live life. But like I said, thank you always for your ear, for your time. Share this video because like I always say, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody wants to hear this. But like I always say, if you don't share it, that's your personal choice. You had your reason. That's not my concern. But ladies and gentlemen, always, please be aware, be wise, and be safe, especially during these holiday seasons. Until next time, please be bundled up.